my guy moving? Gender, non-conformists. There we go. I'm playing Portal 2 again. I didn't know what to stream today, so I just asked. I asked Biggs actually what I was going to be doing and what I should do, and he was like, "You did. You knew I was going to say Portal." And I was like, "Fair enough." So you can't say I'm not a man of the people because I'm playing Portal by popular demand, kind of. Anyway, let's just get stuck in. I guess there's no real need to fanny on. So that is quite loud, though. Why is that as loud as it is? It was not that loud last time I played. Drag my volume down. If I turn balloons up, is it followed in parallel? No, it just turned itself all the way up for no good reason. Portal, you don't need to be that loud. There we go, that's better. Even then, I'd say that's still a bit loud. But we're just going to get stuck in. But I'm now having to faff with volume. Yes, I know, I've already got Twitch dashboard open. I guess this gives people as much time to get in while they're fanny on with seeing how loud this is. Yeah, it's better. Cool, yeah. How the fucking mobile dashboards are fanny on. Hey, Pickle! Right, placing over. Load game. The save file I made on the 20th at 9:08. Load. Right, well, I can only assume I need to go this way. This is where having a sprint button would be very, very helpful. Can I just like... No, I can't teleport on this. Lovely. Yeah, like I was saying before you showed up, I was telling everyone how playing this was fucking your idea. This is where it gets implausibly hard, isn't it? Or am I just like... Would this have been more simple if I'd played it straight after last time? Straight, like, not even a week's gap or streaming for longer. Eat my fuck. This is using white walls. Well, there's a white wall there. Not a clue where... Oh, over there. Okay, what does this achieve for me? Alright. Right. Can I just wall hunt my way up this? No. You slide down that quite fast. I can go up there, huh? Yes, I can. Okay, cool. Problems solved. I can put this bit lower down so I can walk in. That's where I came from. Yeah, that's something I've noticed at the very least. What's around here? Not all. Cool. And if I could just like hold shift to sprint, at least in this section, that'd be quite nice. Obviously putting a thing there. Oh, the other one's on there. Nope. Oh, up there. Bang. Just go off here and go this way. And we'll just try and piece everything together. When you say do not enter signs, it's usually say you're going the right way in these sorts of games, so I can't kick door in. Bit rough. What about this one? Nope. There's a wall there to put something on, so I'm gonna do that. They'll probably be up there somewhere. Is that allowed? No. Oh, up there. There we go. Yeah, I know. It's just sort of trying to see where the walls you can put stuff on actually are. Okay, I was probably supposed to go there and go up these stairs. But there's fuck all up these stairs. Oh no. That. I think. That seems about right. Yeah, this is new. Cool. Just keep going. Fight. Me lads, you should have seen his cannon. Oh, this thing. Oh, right, okay. Cool. And we'll just keep. I'm obviously putting something there. That's a bit too obvious. Ping. There we go. I'll probably just do that. Oh, and I need to do the one on the other side of quick session. I get it. Okay. Right, I'm gonna stop just kind of pressing shit. Go up there a second. Shouldn't have it this time. Why am I trying to jump into that? No, check the blue one over there. And then miss the jump. Okay, cool. But now that I have that, I can just. Now it's just working faster. Well, that's gone. I need to. Don't fall off of that. And then I've got the blue one in there. There we go. Now I'm assuming that's going to open. Yeah, I was correct. That's fucking gonna go anywhere. Oh no, there's a little door there. Why? What the fuck was the point of having a big fucking safe door if you're just gonna have a bog standard entrance behind it? I mean, like, sure. It just seemed a bit overkill. Oh, poor shy. Why can't? You know what? I don't want to know. I was gonna try and see if this. I think it's just wires. Very. It's almost like the blob in Security Rift. Smidge. Can I go in there? I can. Okay. There we go. That's the thing.
Welcome, gentlemen, to Amateur Science. Astronauts, war heroes, Olympians, you're here because we want the best. And you are it. So, who is ready to make some science?
Yeah. Sure.
Now, you already met one another on the limo ride over, so let me introduce myself. I'm Cave Johnson. I own the place.
Well, I want to be up there,
The
don't I?
voice you heard is the lovely Carolyn, my assistant. Rest assured, she has transferred your honorarium to the charitable organization of your choice. Isn't that right, Carolyn?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson.
She's the backbone of this facility. Free as a postcard, too.
Okay.
Sorry, fellas. She's married. To science.
Well, she might just teleport me way into there. No? The floor? That one? No? Damn! I really thought going that. Oh, well, let's show over here. But even if he doesn't do shit for me, does it? Oh, but I know this game and they wouldn't put something this big here if it weren't important. Main lift to surface. That sounds important. Well, that's where I came into the room from, innit? I came into the room from that side. And then going that way is anything. Unless I have to try and like fling myself to there, but that's a very big gap. Even from here. To get to there, and there isn't a thing. Oh, I'm good there. That's it, decent. There we go. Oh, you awesome. Not yet. I don't think. We seem to be doing alright. I'm connecting the dots. Okay, so I am supposed to go this way then. Oh, you bastard. Right, okay. Oh, okay, cool. No, well, okay. I didn't think it was. I just kind of like it's the most part of the environment looking part of the thing, but it is also the only part it seemed like I could access from out. That's definitely not helpful. At least I don't take fall damage. Alright, okay, that's just that. That's fine. Auto mod hitting it. Well, if I'm on the right lines, but that pipe ain't it, then I'm probably supposed to be up there. If I use you as a hint. This is probably the hardest bit. No, it's not. It's definitely harder. There was a couple of times where I like explicitly had to ask you about because I was just what? It's my way over here. I can't jump that really. Oh no, I can. Cool. No, I didn't get close. No idea. Cool. That says enter. So I would assume I am supposed to enter. Okay, even if being on the pipe isn't how I drop into there, it's probably at least somewhat helpful. Again, I can come up onto here for not to just skid clean off of it. Come on, there. No, I can't. It's invisible. Cool. I tried. And you'll be on the cap. Alright, okay, cool. That makes sense. I'm the fuck far into the room. It's just like something that big wouldn't be like possible to parkour onto if it went for good reason. Was my thought process. I knew I was definitely meant to be up here at the very least, even if the pipe bit was questionable. What to do once up here though? Yeah, no, that's not possible. That's shit. Oh, I can put something there. Interesting. Never mind. I might be stuck. Oh shit. I've managed to soft block the fucking game. Because you can't teleport out of here once you're in it. Control, hold on, can I fit under there? Oh, we're out, it's fine. Right, okay. I didn't expect that to go that terribly. I think that's lined up decently now. Yeah, it is. That's fine. That was stupid. Let's try not to do that again. There's an invisible wall here. That's where I just was. Piss. Ah, I thought that would work. I don't know what that would achieve. Not, I mean, I will need it in a second, kind of regardless, but let's try this. Okay, that just flung me onto the pipe. But maybe if I do some more. Interesting shit. There's a thing there. Okay, right, that didn't work. But on the right track, but in the wrong place. I see. I want to see where I get put when I do that, at the very least. There we go.
There's 1,000 tests performed every day here in our enrichment spheres. I can't personally oversee every one of them, so these pre-recorded messages will cover any questions you might have and respond to any incidents that may occur in the course of your science adventure. Your test assignment will vary depending on the manner in which you have bent the world to your will. Those of you helping us test the repulsion gel today, just follow the blue line on the floor.
There is no blue line on the floor.
Those of you who volunteered to be injected with praying mantis DNA, I've got some good news and some bad news.
Yeah, fucked.
Bad news is we're postponing those tests indefinitely. Good news is we've got a much better test for you. Fighting an army of mantis men. Pick up a rifle and follow the yellow line. You'll know when the test starts.
Right. That's just not true. Oh. How is delay gonna get your ass? You don't. All that happens is that your stream will be a smidge behind my actual gameplay, like rather than like it shouldn't change much. I don't think, other than being mildly annoying. Do not fall down, lift chat. Okay, that's fine. It wants me to zoom in. Why does it want me to zoom in? Let's not fall down. That doesn't make getting back here a pain in the ass. Oh, there are stairs that I can take. These stairs just go back down the left chat. Okay. Right, that's not helpful. I'm going over there. Cool. Ah, okay. We're just gonna hope I don't need too many hints then. Nah, I can just put the arrow in front here. Go here. No? Will any of these doors go? I could come over here for a reason, sure. Okay, right, know what I'm doing. Or at least I know what I've got to try. That would be an interesting experiment, but also I need viewer attention, so please hang out in chat. That didn't work at all. Okay, that just, oh shit. Go back here. I guess, but like, you know. You can probably catch up with me quite quickly. I don't think I've played the game in the most efficient manner. Maybe I want to be over there? I can't shoot onto that though. So, where does that line up with? That lines up with a... Problem solved. I'm probably taking it quicker than you expected after having watched us play the first game, but I'm definitely not efficient. Land. Bang. I can't open that. I can't open that door. Great. I can teleport over there. I think. No, man, there's nowhere to teleport from. Shit. Oh, wait, no, the door's just now open. Okay. Oh. Can I go in here? No. Can I go in here? No. Piss. Okay, I want to be able to. Ben! Bless me. Right, that's. You my fault. That isn't necessarily where I expected to land. But that's okay. Why can't I go up there? Weird. I can go there though. There we go, problem solved. Thank you, Pickle. Wait, that just. Okay.
They say great science is built on the shoulders of
Oh,
giants. Not here.
there's a
At
lift.
Archer, we do all our
Open.
science from scratch. No hand-holding.
Cool. Open, please. Okay. Oh god, that is bright.
All right, let's get started. This
And now
first
it's
test
like really
involves
dingy.
something the lab boys call repulsion gel. You're not part of the control group, by the way. You get the gel. Last poor son of a gun got blue paint. All joking aside, that did happen. Broke every bone in his legs. Tragic, but informative. Or so I'm told.
Surely I can just ignore this, no? Battle delete on portal, won't it? Yeah. Cool. Probably just stop me trying to cheese this actually. Oh, it's bouncy. Cool. I can just ping. Cool. I need to be on the button to go. Eh? Where am I getting a brick from? Up there? How do I activate that? I can get bricks from. Right. Go back onto the bounce pad. And go up to here. That drops the brick. Right, so I'll go and get the brick. Now put that down. Now jump on the bounce pad.
Just informed me that
Go.
I should not have mentioned the control group. They're telling me I ought to stop making these pre-recorded messages. That gave me an idea. Make more pre-recorded messages. I pay the bills here. I can talk about the control group all damn day. Neither of these paths look ideal. That's where I came from. Can I go up there? No. I can go up to there. Okay. Where am I putting the one to get there then? Is that the lift? That's goo. I want to be over there. Realistically speaking, or up there. Either works. That's also more goo. Can I just go in here? Yes, I can. Cool, from that. Being in here doesn't really achieve anything. It's just a little lecture room. And then that fucker will do. Why not? In the gel. In layman's terms, that's a billion little gizmos that are going to travel into your bloodstream and pump experimental genes and RNA molecules and so forth into your tumors. Now, maybe you don't have any tumors. Well, don't worry. If you sat on a folding chair in the lobby and weren't wearing lead underpants, we took care of that too.
Go over here. There's a brick over there. Interesting. I can just... Oh, I missed the fuck. Oh, you also. Maybe I'll go on this side instead. There we go. Go over here. Get the brick. That's fair. It is pretty solid. I do rate it. Alright, put the brick down. Well, that's way out. I can teleport to up there. For some sort of purpose. Can I just like wing one for now? Just... Oh. Nope. It gets me to up here. Oh, wait, no, there's the way out. Eh? Oh, there's another button here. Where am I getting the second brick from? What? That is probably helpful information. Ow. Well, there's not a thing that spawns the bricks. That is not what I was trying to do. But I'll put the other portal down. Go over there. Right. Here's the thing. Over. Why do I have the thing? Don't let us get up there. Because I had one. I'm confused. How did I do this before? Behind the grill. Hold on, I'm now confused. 'Cause I had a portal up there before and I took it away because I needed that stuff, but I'm now can't remember how that portal grew up there. Or is having that brick on that button what put that wall in place? Yes, it is. Okay. Never mind. Yep. I noticed. Right, now I need to go up here. Oh, there's a brick over there. I didn't see that one. Fuck you two, man. Right. I need to hit it long and straight. There we go. Oh, the walls are bouncy. That's also a death pit. Ah, I see. And then I just hold forward and I'll kind of gradually make it. Yeah, but I'm not like constantly like hogging chat. I didn't know what you meant by behind the grill. Turns out you meant this thing. Right. Now I can get up there. I was looking for like a meshy type thing, like a more of a gauze, and then I kind of seen it behind the blue thing. And I was like, all right, okay, cool. Maybe it's doable from here. I mean, if you hit the fucking blue stuff, then yeah. Or maybe. I said maybe if you actually hit the blue stuff. There we go. No, never mind. That was with Nick. Can I go over there? No. There? No. This way? No. Right. Must stand here, maybe I can see something. There. Bang. Okay. Now I am somehow up here. Oh god, that didn't take it. Right, cool. Plan is jump onto the blue stuff and hopefully make that. Bang, there we go.
Oh, in case you got covered in that repulsion gel, here's some advice the lab boys gave me. Do not get covered in the repulsion gel.
That's not
Haven't
helpful.
entirely nailed down what element it is yet, but I'll tell you this, it's a lively one, and it does not like the human skeleton.
We'll be fine. We've got big fucking moon boots on, it'll be chill. We don't get hurt when we fall fucking few 100 meters. So I'm assuming it'll be fine.
All these science spheres are made of asbestos, by the way. Keeps out the rats. Let us know if you feel a shortness of breath, a persistent dry cough, or your heart stopping, because that's not part of the test. That's asbestos. Good news is the lab boys say the symptoms of asbestos poisoning show a median latency of 44.6 years. So if you're 30 or older, you're laughing. Worst case scenario, you miss out on a few rounds of canasta. Plus, you forwarded the cause of science by 3 centuries. I punch those numbers into my calculator, it makes a happy face.
I'm not over the age of 30 though. So who cares? It's up there. Oh, there's a thing there. No? Is that too far for the thing to make it, or am I just not allowed to be there? Walk forward. Right, how the fuck do I do this? There. How am I getting there? Don't have anything else to put it on. Kind of just gone on ground. Kind of gone the lift shaft. Also, I can walk on this. Oh, I don't need to teleport there, I can walk there. Alright, okay, cool. That's not helpful. Right, move. No. Hmm. Hmm. Do not lean on me. Yes, poison's goo. Oh god. I could do that, but that's not helpful. Ah, yes. How completely reinvigorating. Piss. That's. Stop getting caught in random crap. Hmm. I'm just thinking. I'll see if I can get there by legitimate means first, and then I'll, you know, hired help. Because I think I can get to up there, but I don't. No. Don't fall in the gap. Don't. Okay, this might be helpful. Just chuffing you. Nah. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to phone a friend. Pixel, you know answer for this, and I'm assuming because you beat game. Oh wait, no, hold on. Hold the phone. I can go up there. Oh, you bastard. Right. Okay, I need to be able to stand far enough forward so that I don't get chucked off of that. Oh wait, no, I can just put the blue one up there. Oh no, you go there.
I like your
Oh, for
style.
fuck's sake.
You make up your own rules, just like me. Bean counter said I couldn't fire a man just for being in a wheelchair. Did it anyway. Ramps are expensive.
You're an arsehole. Right. You know what? I'm gonna leave the teleporter there and see what happens. That's not helpful. Oh, it's a repulsion gel. An infinite repulsion gel supply. I can. Okay. Okay, right, honestly. Oh, it went on Zoom, busted. Okay. Okay, I am now. Okay, it's fine, goes away. No, don't go down there. Can I put more upholstery gel somewhere? There. I don't need to get there though. Not like that. Right, okay. Paste. What the fuck? Okay, shit. There we go. And then I can just keep going forward. And that lets me reset where the portals go. I'll put one up there. And put one down there. Okay. And get flung to there. Okay. Shit. That hit me square in the face. I can't put it there, can I? Shit. Where's that gonna put me? That puts me here, that's bad. Sick. I don't want to hold control to prevent bouncing. I'm kind of needed to be bouncing right there. Don't make the same mistake again. Well, there's got to be a reason I can put the goo here and nowhere else along this strip. Ow. Let's delete the portals. Just goo there, clusters. Put one there, obviously. I don't want to hold control over that mountain. That also somehow caused me to move forward. Oh, no, yeah, that makes sense. It can almost certainly fling a Donny. Thank you, Pickle. I'm going to go back through this way. I need that. And then if I just put the orange one here and boom. Thank you.
We gave you earlier had fluorescent calcium in it so we can track the neuronal activity in your brain. There's a slight chance the calcium could harden and vitrify your frontal lobe. Anyway, don't stress yourself thinking.
I wouldn't have worked that out.
Visualizing the scenario while under stress actually.
Not in a timely fashion, at least. It would have took like 20 minutes. Yeah. I connect the dots in the right way and then just don't execute it correctly. More fucking go, really.
Now, if you're part of control group Kepler-7, we implanted a tiny microchip about the size of a postcard into your skull. Most likely you've forgotten it's even there. But if it starts vibrating and beeping during this next test, let us know. Because that means it's about to hit 500 degrees, so we're going to need to go ahead and get that out of you pretty fast.
Okay. You know what? I don't... Can I stand in it? Yeah. Is it water? Like I'm warping. I don't know what I'm trying to do. But I want that there. That's an infinite bouncer machine. Okay, cool. Right. That's not helpful, because all that does is fling the goo into the water, which doesn't achieve shit. Again, noted. Go up there. Oh, hold on. And then I can go in the water and it'll wipe the goo off. Okay, cool. Jesus Christ. Water kills goo, yeah. Hello. Why? Just flings it. This is wet. Is there a way of shutting the water off? No, I can't put a teleporter there. Oh, there's a button up there. Okay, cool. I need to get to up the... Okay. Worked it out. Do that. Go up there. Turn button off. Oh, it's timed, okay. There we go.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact.
Time
Tell me
travel.
that'll wipe out time. Entirely.
Oh,
Forward and backward.
oh, it's only a
Do both
little
of
blob
yourselves
instead of a big
favor
one.
and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Right, we'll do that. That puts that... Okay. Okay, right. Put up a second portal. I'm not making that. But... Nope, that didn't work. Actually... oh, fuck's sake. What was amassing blobs of goo? Anyway, I did want to put that somewhere. There. That isn't necessarily what I think is happening either. But sure. Right. So. Gaffer.
I'm telling them, keep your pants on. All right, this next
I'll
test may
reset all of
involve
this.
trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time. Entirely. Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Right. I need to find a way getting into an orange portal with momentum so I can actually hit that and get up there. There's the goal. That's the wrong fucking portal. Move the blue one. Move the blue one. Right, okay. And then I put the orange in up there. Shit. But that didn't work.
Ellen, keep your pants on.
Oh, shut up.
Alright, this next test may involve trace amounts of time travel. So, word of advice, if you meet yourself on the testing track, don't make eye contact. Lab boys tell me that'll wipe out time.
Oh, please shut the fuck up.
Forward and backward. So, do both of yourselves a favor and just let that handsome devil go about his business.
Okay. It's okay. Not what I was trying to do. I don't go as high as the goo. Okay. That's a bit irritating. Give me a second off ball. What the fuck? Got a base underneath me. I hit the wall there. I need that goo to be ever so slightly lower so I can make that. I don't think that's gonna happen. I'm gonna just walk. That is not what I pressed. Aha! And then I do that. That took too long. Okay. I'm assuming I need to fall into water of some kind. I'm gonna try this. That got me over here. Wait. It's not helping me get up there though. Also, I can't get back to where I just was, so I can't repeat the trick. I'm going to here. That's the giggle of a man who knows he's gonna need to help me in a second. Put it here. I can't tell what that can. No. Why don't you get upward? Shite. There's goo I can access in this section. I'm gonna reset the section, I'm gonna die. I can put a teleporter there. Fuck it. That. I was expected to achieve nothing. I can teleport that goo out. And then do that. I'm just gonna keep the goo train going. I'm just gonna goo. I might actually have the right idea. I'll put that there. What does that? And what if I put that there? Oh! Oh, there is no way this doesn't work. Oh shit, nope, never mind. That was daft. Not in the room with the water. Okay, oops. Reset the section again. I've got an idea. Go to this room. I'm on the wrong side. I can't see the fucking end of the goose bow. There we go. Read. There. And then my plan is do that. There we go. And then I just... I can just put the big ball here.
If you're hearing
There we go.
this, it means you're taking a long time on the catwalks between tests. The lab boys say that might
There we
be a
go.
fear reaction. I'm no
I'll be
psychiatrist,
fine.
but coming from a bunch of eggheads who wouldn't recognize the thrill of danger if it walked up and snapped their little pink bras, that's a
Wow,
sign of
okay.
protection. They didn't fly into space, storm a beach, or bring back the gold. No, sir, we did. It's you and me against the world, son. I like your grit. Hustle could use some work, though. Now let's solve this thing.
I'm trying, matey. Why is that coming out like the water does, but it's the goo? I also can't enter the goose spout. Okay. There's also a brick here. How am I getting the brick out? I can fucking nut the brick. Okay. Never mind. I thought I nutted the brick. Alright, let's get out of it. Ooh, maybe I teleport goo into it. Oh, I can cover the cubing goo. Strange. Your physics are absolutely untenable. Alright. No, all I need to do is get there. Okay, that. What? I've just walked through that. Ooh, wait, hold on. The fuck off for a second, this. I don't stay fucking goopy for long enough. I want to test if this works. Will it work for the brick? No. I can stand on this. I'm assuming I want to go into there. I'll see what happens to it. Never mind, it just does that. I don't know how helpful that is. Well, I'll put one up there. I'm just going to put portals in all the weirdly convenient looking places. I am not the. I mean, I suppose I'm not the brick, Pixel. You do have a point. I was just seeing if the same logic applied because it worked for the brick. Wait, hold on. You know what? Sure. That's not helpful. Hmm. Hmm. Unless I go for there instead. I'll go that round. Try that. No. All of being here might actually somewhat help. In terms of perspective. Can I get on top of that? Surely not, right? Not yet. I'm gonna try. Hmm. That's all it is. Oh, he's still alive. I can put a portal there, actually. That might be interesting. If I... Where does that put me? If I fall into it. No, okay. Yeah, I don't know how or why I'm able to just go through some of this glass, but sure. Yeah, I don't know. There we go. Oh, you fuckhead. Managed gets me here, I know isn't the most helpful thing. Hey, you fuckhead. Go in here. Do that. I know, right? Okay, worked it out. Or at least I think I have. I need portal back under the goo. Have a bunch of goo down. Why wouldn't? Oh, that's not. Move the blue one. There we go. Cool. Then get back up there by whatever means I deem plausible. And then just go into here. Oh, the Brit. How do I move the brick from up here? Because if I do this, yeah, it becomes insurmountable, which is what I expected. Goo the brick? Maybe? Yes. I didn't hit the brick more than once. If I put you down, where do you want to? Oh, you kind of go all over the gaff. Yeah, I noticed. I have already fucking gooed the brick. But it doesn't like bounce straight. Is the issue. From the lift. Oh. Off. As it went back. What the fuck? I need to be able to walk. Hold control. Right, hold on. I need to get the brick down. No. What the f? This fucking brick. I need to just pick it up the fucking sky. There we go. What have I done with it? Right. Get you wet. Put your thing. Go up here. Put that there. I fucking missed. There we go. Thank you.
Science isn't about why, it's about why not. Why is so much of our science dangerous? Why not marry safe science if you love it so much? In fact, why not invent
I
a
don't care.
special safety door that won't hit you on the butt on the way out because you are fired? Now you test subject, you're doing fine. Yes,
Wait, can we go up now? I was dipping up into the left for it fucking close.
Congratulations! The simple fact that you're standing here listening to me means you've made a glorious contribution to science.
I don't know if
As
it's worth it
founder
though.
and CEO of Amateur Science, I thank you for your participation and hope we can count on you for another round of tests. We're not going to release this stuff into the wild until it's good and damn ready, so as long as you keep yourself in top physical form, there'll always be a limo waiting for you. Say goodbye, Carolyn.
Goodbye, Carolyn.
She is a gem.
Right, okay, now I need to work out to fucking leave this room. I'll put that there. That's too convenient. So I'm gonna just do that. I should have been able to get onto the lift sooner in the last level. The shite with the cube needing to have that bit explained is fair game. But I should have been on the lift way earlier than I was. Oh no, because I worked it out. I worked out the problem is the lift wouldn't move. Never mind. Ignore me. Maybe I'm just pick up the chair. No, pick up this thing. Just let us pick up random bits of furniture. Like this? No. Oh, I can go over there. What's this then? That's not only water. No. Yeah, alright. Right, get up there. There's glass there, so I can't launch myself there. Unless I try and, like, go over the top of it, that's remotely possible. Nope, wrong thing. I know where that's going. It doesn't matter which round though. That's about as high as I can get that. Oh, I can't stand up here. Not sure how that helps. Hold on. I have a plan. Okay, if I can stand up here, is it wild? That's not what I was trying to do. No, that's not what I was trying to do. Right, I need to be up there. But now I need to find a different way of getting into here with momentum. Can I put a blue in there? No. Can I put a portal anywhere from up here? Yeah, I kind of figured that, but it's... I'm working out how to do that. I don't know if I can even up there. And put this down here. Let's overshoot that orange one as far as I can. If I put it over there, can I like make that at all? No. Cool. But no. Hmm. That's just with me here. Not helpful. Pain. Right. And 2 portals on the game. Unless you mean like here and here. But I'm not sure that's helpful. Yeah, how am I supposed to use this? Oh wait, no, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's fine. Forgot what I was saying. Go through here. Oh, wrong one. Now put a blue one on the other wall. There we go. God, you know, for how well the last one went, this one has been hasn't been quite as bad as my Portal 1 experience. That was a category. That's a fucking emancipation thing. Just like pick up something. Oh, there's a lift, and not a lifted lever. Both of them both on. Does that open that up? Yeah, it does. Cool. Walk through. Open that. I guess, yeah. But like, I don't know. The second, like this, like compared, because the last stream I did, I was able to do with very little help. This stream has been more akin to how I played Portal 1, essentially just relying on you in sections, just not as bad.
You might know us as a
I'll
vital
shut up because
participant
Cave's
in the
speaking.
1968 Senate hearings on missing astronauts. And you've most likely used one of the many products we invented, but that other people have somehow managed to steal from us. Black Mesa can eat my bankrupt...
Sir, the testing.
Right. Now you might be asking yourself, Cave, just how difficult are these tests? What was in that phone book of a contract I signed? Am I in danger? Let me answer those questions with a question. Who wants to make $60? Cash. You can also feel free to relax for up to 20 minutes in the waiting room, which is a damn sight more comfortable than the park benches most of you were sleeping on when we found you. So, welcome to Aperture. You're here because we want the best, and you're it. Nope. Couldn't keep a straight face. Anyway, don't smudge up the glass down there. In fact, why don't you just go ahead and not touch anything unless it's test related?
Okay, so I'm supposed to go this way anyway. Yeah, to be fair, it's more just like the ending hurdles that I'm like, Take a ticket? No. This just don't make no fucking sense. There's no indication of where you're meant to go. Unless I'm not supposed to be in here. Also, what the fuck else does that do? Get up there. Okay. Fall into that with momentum. Cool. Lovely stuff. Don't know if I'm going to want that there, but I can go there for now. If I just... And this puts me here. Don't know how... Go for it. Make that. Let's go. This also doesn't do fuck either. Right, let's go control room. That's probably important. Oh, this is how I fall into an orange portal with momentum. Cool. I also bang my head. That's an easy problem to fix. Go into here. Bang a portal up there right quick. Make that. Lovely stuff. Oh, check that out.
You're good at murder. Could you, murder this bird for me?
Not right now, boss.
No, wait. Just kill it and we'll call things even between us. No hard feelings.
Really?
Please get it off me.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you're here.
Did you feel that? That idiot doesn't know what he's doing up there. This whole place is going to explode in a few hours if somebody doesn't disconnect him. I can't move, and unless you're planning to saw your own head off and wedge it into my old body, you're going to need me to replace him. We're at an impasse. So what do you say? You carry me up to him and put me back into my body, and I stop us from blowing up and let you go.
I'm in. Come on then.
You stabbed me. What is wrong with you? Do you have a multimeter? Never mind. The gun must be part magnesium. It feels like I'm outputting an extra half a volt. Keep an eye on me. I'm going to do some scheming. Here I go.
Can I make 3 portals? Oh, not it. Click scroll or something.
How long have I been out?
Fucking 10 seconds.
Half volt helps, but it isn't going to power miracles. If I think too hard, I'm going to fry this potato before we get a chance to burn up in the atomic fireball that little idiot is going to.
Right. Sick one, GLaDOS. How am I getting there? Oh. Leave it there. Oh, for fuck's sake. Wrong thing, but this will work. Unless I do that. Cool. Don't think I'm supposed to end up landing on this. But you know what? Sure. Hold on. Shit. Pain, suffering, bastard scum. You did get right. Now the plan is fall into this thing. Just don't make it. Cool. I need to be ever so slightly higher. That's as simple as just put that up there. There we go. Why am I disconnected from my own chat?
Anything happen while I was out?
Stream manager? There we go. Cool.
The testing area is just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the hell is going on here?
Oh. I need breath. You gonna trip bricks at me? If I work, I don't have to get up there. Do that. Oh, it's orange goo. Orange goo makes you faster. Interesting. Do that maybe? Okay, that just does that. I'm not sure how helpful all of that is going to be. It also might not be something I want to try and cover the entire room in. Okay, that actually nearly worked. The fact that just nearly worked for a charge is a bit ridiculous.
Did anything happen while I was out?
The testing
No,
area
not
is
really.
just up ahead. The quicker you get through, the quicker you'll get your 60 bucks.
Hold on.
Carolyn, are the compensation vouchers ready?
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson. Boy, did I just... Who is that? What the
Alright.
hell is going on here?
Same principle. Died in a bit of a silly way. Wrong ball. Right. I just want the Sonic to be like more or less completely complete. There we go. I don't know where else I can put it. There. Oh, let me don't get like a. I'm not gonna hit the fucking. Jesus, wet. Bang, there we go. Oh, my God. All of that just to jump into fucking goo. Like, poisonous stuff. Okay, fine. I'm at where I'm. Cool. Right. Paul. It's fine, I did it, I just didn't do it in one go. I don't know why I... Oh. Oh, then I can't fucking... cover the wall in one go. I can't cover the... I can't get up to the button. I mean, I can just, like, go mental at, like, Mach 3. But hold on, I guess I can just... Oh, wait, no, because then I can't... Well, no, 'cause I need to be able to press the button and have it go over there at the same time. Wait, what's the point of the button? Press that button. Oh, you're planning on streaming later. Fair enough. I don't know. I mean, you picked this for mine. Maybe you could play it and just see how like far you're able to get in one stream relative to. There we go. I'm gonna do it again just since I'm here. You've done all of it, of course you have. There we go. Right. There we go. That was a brick. A square peg does not go through round hole. I know exactly what to do. We're back doing this. Right. Orange? Yes. Because now I put the blue in there. That's probably got the cube all slippy. Wrong, I got everything but the cube slippy. Fair enough. Oh, wait, hold on, who's this? Okay, but now what? Do I just portal my way back to like here? And then go back to up there? Ah! Right. I understand. That didn't work. Okay. There we go. No, it's just me being an idiot. I'm supposed to go upward from there. Go open this? No. How the fuck do I go up from here? There's a button up there. Okay. Hold that. Somehow fall into it with momentum? Oh, run into it with momentum from here. Ah.
Okay, I guess emotional outbursts require more than 1.6 volts. Now we know that. We just need to relax.
I mean, you could drag me into it. I suppose I could fuck all stuff after this. I mean, like, give me a little time to have a break. But if you want to drag me onto that, I wouldn't stream it myself. I'd just chill in yours. That yeah, sure. I'm okay with that. Yeah, I can't remember what your normal time is. Is it straight after I'm done, more or less? So in like less than 3 hours. Yeah, more or less straight after I'm finished. Well, no, I'm coming up. I'm like a little over an hour and a half done. Okay, yeah. So I wrap up. Nah, we'll see. We'll see when I finish. We'll see when I'm finished with this. So I'll want a little break after finishing this off. I might not finish the game, but it'll be fine. Finishing this stream up. I'm down for it conceptually. We'll just, like I say, we'll see what time I finish up at. Right, there's bouncy goo and speedy goo that I can't use. Oh, yes I can. Press this. Okay. Right, do that. Do that. That puts that up and on there. Cool. I'm not sure how helpful that is. But now I've put the orange one underneath this thing. Okay. Will both be active? Because obviously having slippy goo on a wall isn't helpful. No. It's because having orange goo on a wall doesn't achieve shit. And only one can be active at a time, I suppose. Okay. But also, largely speaking, that's the only place I can put. These walls are the only places I can put portals. So. My neck puts up there. Where does that? That puts up there. It does this entirely. Cool. Okay, I think I know what I want. Put the orange portal underneath the orange stuff. Okay. Well, that just work. Hopefully, I don't think I'll lose too much progress if I just attempt this. Okay, so I was my thesis is generally right. Okay, that is going to make you feel a couple of things. Okay, right, I'm still here. Right. Okay, I get the idea. So I want Speedy Go to go there to cover this line. And I need to do this bit. Wrong thing. But sure. That didn't work at all. Oh, okay. Time for me to get my Discord open. No, slippy stuff first. Up there. I'm gonna see if I'm still intrigued by whether or not if this works. The blue stuff under the logo. Ah, fuck. Okay, I'm not gonna. Shit. Okay, my idea didn't work. Okay, Pixel has sent me a message. It's those two fuckheads on the same screen. You are screaming. I don't know whether it's internal or external, but I know you, and I know that that would make you react in a given way. Okay, right. I don't know why I've done that like that legitimately. You can definitely. Oh! Oh wait, no, because I just put on the fucking wall. I think. If I do that, that does that. Which like, eh? In fact, you can nearly make it. I pressed the wrong button. Looks like something out of fucking Numberjacks, this shit, man. Like just orange gooby and violently splurged out of a orifice. Proper Numberjack shit. Oh my fucking god. But I need bouncy stuff at the end to. Unless I was right and it is just a timing thing. Put that down. Ah, no, because it doesn't hit the front first and then just generally work backwards. It's not. Ah. Oh, right, okay. Get it. I fully understand now. But first I need to do this again. My idea was right. I was once again executing it in the wrong way. What's up there? Blue. Blue goes to up there. Orange goes to under this thing. Press the button. I get what I wanted. A runner into bouncy goo. I had the right idea the whole time. I just did it badly, which, to be fair, I knew. How the fuck do I get to there? I can do that. Okay. Hold on. Let me just. Can now get back at any time. Orange. I'm just gonna put like. I think I want this stuff. Yep, that should work. We'll see. There we go. Done that bit. Basically, nothing else could be achieved this way, so. Oh, I can't get over this. There's new rosters as well. Oh my fucking god. Okay, I can't walk into that. Cool. Jesus Christ. Because, yeah, it's all well and good having blue goo there for when I get, so I can bounce off of that wall when I get to it. Problem being, how do I get to it? Maybe. I don't know. Because maybe I can just fall into an orange portal with momentum and put an orange portal there. Because maybe I can just fall into it. Maybe. But I obviously can't get there with momentum. Oh! Oh! Does that work? Not really. Oh, I can go up there. Oh, shit. Oh, I don't need to. I can just teleport up there. I'm getting there. I might not need your help on this one. Right, and then I drop down. Right, please stop. Then I put the blue in there. And then oh, how did I fuck that up? Or not just put the blue in here? I was just established I need to go for the momentum. What the fuck am I smoking? Go back down. Oh wait, no, I need that dude. Stay up there. I need to go back up. I am a complete nut toolbox. Put the blue one over there. Put the blue one back there. I think it's just about... You bastard! Don't make us do all of that work again. No, I'm at this bit. Okay, cool. I don't have to fanny on doing that shit. I just have a portal up there. Cool. Right. Walk to up here. Fuck off a blue portal over there. Blue portal there. I think if I execute this right, it'll work. And then I do that. And this is all about my poor execution of what is the right stuff. Bang, there we go.
Good job, astronaut, war hero, and/or Olympian.
Knew it.
With your help, we're gonna...
Fuck off.
This on? Hey, listen up down there. That thing's called an elevator, not a bathroom.
I swear I know him.
Interesting, badass. Ooh, new loading screen time. Oh, that means there's gonna be more new shit.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down your bindle if you let us take you apart, put some science stuff in you, then put you back together, good as new.
Oh, what was here? Yes. Wait, so is that blue goop just getting lost? Okay, fuck's sake. Okay, this is getting disappointing right quick. Shit. Don't do that. Don't do the shite. For fuck's sake, man.
If you're interested in an additional $60, flag down a test associate and let them know. You could walk out of here with 120 weighing down
Bang.
your bindle if you let us take you
Bang.
Put some science stuff in you, then put you back together. Good as new.
Oh. Oh, okay, never mind. Not your flopper. Agent 2 shit. Okay, cool. Walk back. What if I put bouncy cube that way? That was actually the right idea. Cool. Oh shit. Oh no, double back. Cool. Right, okay. Where was that? Mesh. And it just defaults, but yeah. That keeps it rotating, which is interesting. Nope, it doesn't. It just wants it to be like that. Okay. Cool, yeah. Hmm. Well, is there a brick I can update? I can make it bouncy. Not like that I can't. Honestly, I think I'm gonna leave the portal section here. I'm gonna play something else for the next hour. Um, save. Cool. I've yes, I've had enough portal for today. I'll play something else for a bit. I'm gonna go make a drink first. Don't my throat's killing. I'll be back in a sec. Right, I'm back. I've got a drink. Pixmate, is there anything else you feel like watching for the next hour? Since you chose to have Portal on in first place, I'll let you pick rest. Just near Portal, near Peak. That's the criteria. What do I have? Oh god, it picks up my clicking like way too harshly. Oh, if I click it, like goes all, literally like a harsher click goes all the way up into yellow on the OBS bar. But obviously I need to have it at the level, apparently an average click, like a harsh click, is comparable to my voice according to OBS. That is worrying. What am I gonna play? I'm gonna send a message since I've got downtime. Fuck me. No demo. BTD is always like a good thing, but I've played a lot of BTD on stream. Well, I played it twice in the last week already. I know what happens next in Danganronpa. And I know that's going to want essentially its own stream. That's not going to want to be a little hour tacked onto the end here because I've left it at a really good point, and the next point I leave it's not for a few hours. So no Danganronpa. That might be a good thing to start, but I probably want to wait until I've finished something to start that, whether it be this or probably this. I'm not going to play the multiplayer for this. Once I've finished either Portal or Danganronpa, I'll start that. What the section of that I want to do, I either want to do off camera or will take more than an hour. Actually, no, I can do FM for an hour. Where is OBS? We're going back to Stockport for a bit. Fuck it. Done. Game capture. FM. Okay. There we go. It has detected FM. Does FM not have audio on the loading screen or what? I don't usually play FM with audio anyway. It's just eh. Graphics drivers are quite pissed off. No, not my personal Newcastle save that I also haven't touched. I just haven't played Football Manager since, well, the 11th of December. But look in. Where is Stockport? And Corey O'Keefe has went back to Barnes in real life. He's been recalled. Oh, I don't know if he's low, mate. He's a low, mate. I think Owen Moxon's went to Wigan and all. We aren't going to be doing either of those when we inevitably hit January in this save. I will not be selling Owen Moxon, and I will not be selling. Well, I won't be sending Corey O'Keefe back, even though he doesn't start. Sure. Actually, no, he does, doesn't he? Because Sorinola usually plays left back. He usually starts at right back. On Corey O'Keefe, you shit, he starts. He's unplayable. I'm playing Balance next on. That's why Sorinola's there. Also, Moxon plays a fair whack. So, but why am I in this formation? I don't usually do it. I usually do this. I don't want to play Fevry up front. Oh my word. I really should have had this match called off. That's why I was in a weird formation. As ESC, Hoskone and Hills, Aluru was a good back for it. Why can't I play anyone? What is this? Why is my entire... Hold on. Have I just played a match? Last. Probably. I don't play for another 3 days. Honestly, the plan for this, like, Stockport section is to just essentially play for about an hour and then do everything until January and stream this next on January 1st in game after doing a little bit today. Because I can't just not stream it for a month and then go. He's 25. How's his potential for a roof if he's 25? Like, if he was 19, that would make sense. We'll just keep cannon this Peterborough game. I'll be able to do Peterborough. I'll be able to do Barnsley. I'll probably be able to do a little more beyond that. We'll just see where we're at. Hoping the squad can is go to the actual formation. Not this guy. I can also chuck Anderson in. So cool. This Corey O'Keefe still listed as unplayable. Also, isn't Ethan Pye our best defender? Yes. Sornola. Swap thingy in production. No, he's fine. It was just a. He'll be obviously be unplayable against Barnsley. No. I'll just keep Moxon. Can I have my actual keeper back or not? Wooten's injured, of course he is. This squad is pissed in. Oh, he's actually not bad. Yeah, having Eden on the bench isn't worth it if I'm going to have like Dodgson or something. Where's Dodgson? Is he on the bench already? No, he's not. Owen Dodgson. Yeah, I'll leave you out of the squad. We'll go with that. Glover and goal. Hoskone and Pye and Alulu was free. Sorinola and O'Keefe as wing backs. Moxon and Norwood. Does this thing expire in January? Did he get manually recalled in real life? Because I know he's back at Barnsley because he played Barnsley's most recent game for them. And I don't want to go to Barnsley. I want to know if I need to look for a right back or if that can wait till the summer. 192 days, for another half year. Cool. He just got manually recalled in real life. I don't care. Near post. In swinging. Balance. Hybrid marking. Near post. Balance. Cool. Yes, I don't care. I've left. Oh no, Jack Diamond. I sold Jack Diamond to Peterborough. That's fair, but I don't want to play like it. Kick off. Here we go. This is pitiably slow. That's too fast. Let's see how it is in 1.5. Even that's still too quick. 125. Yeah, that's fine. Bailey, Anderson, go on. Oh, you bastard! How have we not got? How have we not managed to score? I remember this team like having the problem of couldn't hit a ball. No, when we last did this, let's be real. Like that was a main issue. We were really defensively solid, but couldn't finish with dinner at other end. But we were making chances. Just the strikers haven't been great. Maybe there's a decent striker available for now that I can just pick up if I've got wage bill for it. Who's on this? Ollie Norwood. Go on, lad. How about Bar? Okay, that's clear. And then we'll just try and go forward. Nathan Lowe? Nah. Okay. So obviously the game's been updated a fair bit, as will happen when you don't play it for a month and a half. And it's a yearly release are currently in its own cycle. Norwood Lowe. There's Anderson. Why didn't you had Bailey at your left? Now we're forcing Lowe to swing in crosses like that. Moxon. Way! We've been the better side from what we've been watching, I think. So I think we're getting the goal is justified. It's a lovely little ball across from Bailey for Moxon to just hit on the volley like that. That's very nice. From a centre mid and all. I'm happy with that. Let's not immediately go and concede though, lads. Headed wide. Come and see the stats. Aye. It's actually been a lot more even than the highlights have made it look. Which isn't usually how it goes. Kirky swings it for Anderson. Bang, that's 2 now. How was that Anderson's first league goal? I'm really surprised that's Anderson's first goal in the league. But you know what? I'm fine. It is what it is. He's scored now, and I'm happy. And as long as we don't piss a 2-0 lead against Peterborough, it'll be a very nice 3 points. We've got a corner for Scronin. Oh, Moxon's poked it in again. 3-0. I mean, we're not exactly playing total football, but we're winning 3-0 away, which in League One, masterclass. Keeper does very well to deny Scronin's header, but defenders are just stood there like statues and let Moxon get ball. it's awful defending from them on a set piece. Keeper's done well initially, but when your entire back line just don't react to a loose ball from a corner, you can't. It's hopeless. There's no point. Keeper might as well be stood there on his own against 4 men. Okay, it's 3-1. Leonard does. We can't let them come back into it though. We do need to keep gunning. We just go another and another and another and another. We can't invite too much pressure. This defense is good enough to not leave itself exposed, so I'm not exactly asked if we do try and just press bomb on, kill Peterborough off, which you'd think they'd be killed off already after if we went 3-0 up 1.5 hour. But Peterborough aren't really a fucking sitting or 4-4-2 kind of side, but fine, I guess. Let me see. Can we use this chat league table? No, I can't. Actually, I can just click on the League One button and the table will come up. I don't know if that's accounting for the fact we're winning now, though, if that was before a ball had been kicked. But us, Cardiff and Bolton have pulled away as a 6-point drop down from us from us going down to Huddersfield. And then there's this isn't even half as tight as real League One though. There's 6 points from 8th to about 18th in League One in real life. Address team. People created loads of scoreboard packs. Just keep going that. Sorino has knacked and not doing too great, so I'm just gonna bring on Dodgson. And that's it for now. Sorino has booked playing like crap and knackered. So that's essentially how to get subbed off 101. It's not like we need loads of changes. We're 3-1 up. I mean, stats will make it look like they haven't been as comfortable as what we've been watching would. They've had a couple of alright chances, but we've definitely had the better. We've looked like the only side really capable of winning. Although that was awful defending. Jesus Christ. 3-2. We've let them back in. We need another. We just try and see this out. We've been the better side by a decent margin, in my opinion. And I think stats are starting to back it up now. But we're also starting to prove that we just can't suck. Does this game have background music? I know for a fact it don't. Why am I checking? Oh no, it does. Oh, there's a one. That's just during pre and post match cutscenes. No. I need to work out how to fucking have it so I can play Spotify without it coming up in the VOD, so I can just do it for the sake of the stream, because this is a bit dead. That's something I'll deal with. I don't know when. Not the day. Anderson has a decent effort blocked. Get the corner though. We've already scored from a corner this game. Just do what we did last time and aim at his fucking Hoskonen's fat head. We'll see what happens. Oh yeah, that you can. I'm almost certain you do this, so fair enough. I don't know why. Yeah. So I tend to play games that just like have background, or like Portal, for example, has its own music, and Peak need to be in conversation and so on. But this has now. It has the fucking match day fucking crowd ambience that I don't like, so I've turned off. And there's like no other background noise in FM, so I, for the love of fuck, need to sort something out. No, however, we got lucky that was offside. I mean, he missed anyway, but still. Robert Green. I'm not removing instruction, get stuck in. We're in League One. Your defenders aren't going to put in a tackle. There's no point. But yeah, Bix, if you do want to help me with that at some stage, that would be quite helpful. And I'm probably not going to bother reading now, but especially for only like half an hour's worth of me playing football manager, it's not worth it. But in general, it'll be a nice to have. You do got me. You've like you're some boy. That's definitely offside. He's blasted over the bar regardless. No. Can he just make this run from fucking where we're going off to now? I didn't expect it to run, but it would have been nice. It'd been well snazzy. He's launched that. Defense. Decent block. Norwood did not need to do all that, but who cares? We've got it. Anderson, we're not aggressive enough in the press at the front. What are Anderson and Blow doing? That might be a tactical thing. I'll have a little nab after the match, because I've just noticed that they're not pressing as much as I'd like. But I guess there's no point in just the two strikers, and maybe it's the 10 pressing down a whole fucking 4-4-2. Like, that won't work. Oh, corner. Dodgson swings it. Moxon, Bailey. The cycle. We just okay, that's clear. But Dodgson drills it. Bailey! Good start. I can't whinge about that. It was good football, but it was a decent save from keeper and all. Norwood. Pies just whacked it, but it went wide. Low. Nah. It's fine. O'Keefe's got it. Norwood. Is that onside? Anderson? Nah. Takes the finish well, but flagged off, so who cares? I probably should have brought Norwood off. He's like ancient. He can't be like 90-minute man every week. Bossman makes Gray look young. Thunder clear by Bailey. Anderson picks it. Anderson. If Dodgson had been his man now, that'd have been a really nice situation. But game's game. both strikers, the 10 and me more attack-minded midfielder role on green, and they've all contributed in some way to goal other than low. Anderson. O'Keefe's away. Good stop. We are really making this Peterborough keeper work. He's probably been arguably their best player, despite the fact we've scored 3, which just really goes to show how cataclysmic that defence is. Like, the Peterborough defence is bloody hopeless. No, because Hoskonen's like a viable threat from a corner, so I don't want to shoot less often to deter him from getting his nut onto a ball in from a set piece. Good clearance from Pye. Okay, that was a questionable clearance, but it's all worked out. Oh, this should not be this nervy game. We've been the better team by an absolute landslide. The fact this is a question and it's only 3-2 is the fact we let them back in is insane. Just do something with it. Do I get a free kick for that? Yes, I do. Dodgson, where you going, son? I mean, this looks favourable, but yeah, I seen it coming. I just seen it coming. The fact we've completely bottled a 3-0 lead. Pause. Very attacking. I'm gonna go on to encourage whole team when the thingy pops back up. Oh god, we got very lucky for that not going. Can we get a break and play so it goes more attacking though? Dodgson launches it. But they've just fired it straight back into our ends, which ain't great. And then we do encourage. And then we press play. We hope it works. It does. But it's not going to get well goal on, because this is going to be time. Genuine pain. The fact that's ended 3-3 is genuinely diabolical. We're 3-0 up after half an hour. Yeah, no, I'm not happy with that. We've got to let our week off before Barnsley though. No, I didn't realise Bolton and Cardiff had games in hand on them. As do Huddersfield. We played more games than everyone else in and around. Like if Cardiff and Bolton both win, we will be 7 points away from top two, and if Huddersfield win, we'll only be a point ahead of them. And and Huddersfield have 2 games in hand. Yeah, okay, we've completely fucked us up. We realistically speaking had to win that game, and the fact is when you realise that, and the fact we were 3-0 up, to then go and draw against Peterborough, who are second bottom, is a disaster. At least Barnsley has been hammered 4-1 off Luton, so that might give us a bit of hope. Moxon was put in team of the week, fair enough. He did score twice from central midfield. Based on how this looks and the time we're on it, I'm probably going to do this Barnsley double header and then call it. LNER sponsor the Lincoln Stadium, fair enough. Luke Molyneux is very good for this league. I mean, I don't need a winger. And I can't really afford him. Oh my god. Just try and get there. Blackpool owner Simon Sadler said there's not going to be a takeover. No, at least Barnsley weak, but sort of fucking Peterborough at the bottom of the league. O'Keefe can't play against parent club. Sorno will go on that side. Bring Dodgson into the 11. Stick this guy on bench. We'll go over it. That's fine. DKD is definitely intimidating. So is the fact they can bring McGoldrick on a bench. We'll just see if we can have a fast start. Lowe's there. Moxon. Offside anyway. So it wouldn't matter. We've started McCarley. Where's Phillips? Where's Watson? I'm just looking at Bonsley because I don't know who Bonsley like. I don't know what Bonsley's team usually looks like. I mean, Cleary's in there either. Maybe they're just not as good on the game as they are in real life. That might be the case. No, no, because yeah, no Cleary, no. Who would I say? Phillips. Kelly does usually start for them, to be fair. Seeing Connell's their skipper, that makes sense. And who's this guy? And why is he in there? I don't know who this guy is, and why is he in there over Sinai Watson? They've also got some other dude. And better. I mean, fucking Gent would start if he weren't injured. To be fair to him, like their best back four is probably Gent, Earl, I'd say Shepherd, Watson. I mean, I don't watch Barnsley every week, but I know a fair bit about the Barnsley team and um who Rahan likes. Faruja does not start on the left wing. They usually start Cleary. Vickers can get in the team, so that's fair. Connell and Kelly's fine. Oh, Macaulay can't get a look in at the minute, especially not as a 10. He's more of a 6. I mean, Phillips has been playing in the 6 a lot recently, but Phillips is probably still a 10 at heart. There's also Yoga Nathan who gets in the team relatively frequently. It's just David Keelan on. Around DKD, Barnsley this season is genuinely like relegation fodder. they've been pants in real life for how good some of them players are in League One. What? We'll play a back five? How are we getting outgunned? Big up Kellogg's on the fucking advertising boards, by the way. Get yourself some fucking cornflakes. Kellogg's if you want to give me some brass. I'm not gonna say no. I'll go to my local Iceland and find some Kellogg cereal and be like, buy this. Because Iceland are free for 2 on cereal. Iceland, if you want to give me some brass at all, I'll take it. I don't know why I'm fishing for sponsorships. The only person who listens to me is fucking Pixel. They don't have Iceland in America, and I don't know if you eat cereal, mate. So I don't think you do. I think we've had this conversation about you not liking cereal all that much. What I am going to do after the stream is have some instant ramen. So if any instant ramen companies want to hit me up, Pixel might be more likely to buy that than a box of fucking Frosties. This has changed been like an awful game. Why do you think I'm talking about Frosties and fucking ramen? I don't know if we, I don't know if we're good enough to go up, but we're definitely good enough to be in top six, which is to be fair where we are. I don't see how we don't finish in playoffs at this point. Like even though it's done in November, I think we've done well enough. And we just need to keep it going. I say as we're 1-0 down at home to Barnsley. Historically in League One, Barnsley are a very, very good side. They usually get promoted out of League One. And then they finish fucking fourth bottom at Championship and then go down there after. But the last couple of years, Barnsley have been cataclysmic. They're just becoming like a bottom half League One side, which is a bit grim. Bailey's clean for Bailey. Okay, 1-1. Going into half time and all that's massive. That's a really nice time to hit one. I can't win. Nice goal. We do need to improve our fortunes, but that's been a recurring problem for this team. We need a striker. But we've got no fucking money. I'm gonna bring off Anderson for Movasil. And I'm gonna bring off Moxon for Fiorini. We'll go with that. Sam Smith's at Redden again. What happened to him being at Wrexham? Or did the Because in real life, Wrexham bought him last January. They wouldn't have just helped him straight back to he's what? That doesn't make sense. Last January, Sam Smith went to Wrexham, and then in this save, 6 months later, Wrexham have sent him back to Reading. What? Not how transfers work. It's not how anyone does business. Because I doubt Wrexham would have turned a profit on selling Sam Smith back to Reading. Because that weren't a loan deal. Because he's still there. Bailey, good save. Hi, hello. I honestly thought he just belted that way, but no, there was a Sorinola there ready to put it in box. That was decent vision on the pass. It was good football, but no game of it, so who cares? Barnsley can be good at. Like in real life, they defend who. So okay, Nathan knows like clean through. Can he just hit that? Yes, he can. That's 2-1. Let's go. We've come back from behind. Lovely stuff. I think I'm gonna bring off Norwood for Osborne. No, Connolly. Yeah, sure. And bring on Osborne for Dodgson. No, is there anyone who can go on there other than the Dodgson that's starting? No, not really. Fine, Dodgson, you're staying on. We'll just bring on Connolly in midfield for Ollie Norwood. We'll be fine. I don't think we're being outnumbered based on the fact we're playing 5 at back. Dodson, this is a very good run from Dodson. I think he's just proven that I shouldn't have been trying to bring him off anyway. Lovely little 1-2 with Fiorini and all. Connolly, he's hit it. Dodson's just immediately went and impressed. He might try and get an assist off this corner and all. It's a proof point. Oh, he has. He's actually just aimed it at Hoscoden's fat head and it's gone in. Way. Yeah, we've been the better team. This is fair. Like us being comfortably ahead lines up with what we've been saying and what stats show. Dodson. There's Connolly. Oh, good stop. Hoscoden's just going to let that go. And we'll just 3-1 up with 6 minutes left. They brought on Jallo. For Kelly? They brought on Jallo and no, they've just what? Oh, they put Dunn back at 10, moved Macaulay to 6. That makes sense. Well, 8. They've moved Macaulay back, moved Dunn back, and then brought Jallo on up front. They've also brought Cleary on. They've also brought on Mark Roberts for some unknown reason. But like, sure. This will be full-time highlight, so I don't need to bring in Tyler Onyango. We're doing okay. I'm almost sitting Tyler Onyango as a centre off. There's no point in bringing on a centre off with a minute and a half left the game. There we go. We were the better side by a decent wedge. I'm willing to take that. A 3-1 win. Very happy it was on the reload. We've still played a game more than nigh on everyone else around. Well, every single side in the league, bar like 3 others. But we're still trying to breathe down neck at top 2. We're still close, even after all the games have been played. We're closer to top 2 than we are 4th. Mansfield, Bet Cardiff, and all that might be helpful for her. Trying to push up a bit. Ali Al Hamadi at Luton. Oh yeah. I can't afford. I do need a striker though. Can I just search a player? Edit search. Don't need a left wing back. Contract. Expired. Is a striker. I could go for fucking Gemma Roof. I don't want anyone who's like ancient. I don't want like someone who's like 46. Right, there we go. I don't want a lad who's playing at like Potter's Bar. Joe Hardy. No, okay. It's just gonna come up with a bunch of like non-league players who like can't get a job. You've got a face. You still stink. Oh, there's lads with it. You play for Macclesfield. You're Harry Connick. You're not the answer. I've already clicked on you. You're that guy. Cool. I'll just scroll down the list and hope to find. You're a regen. You're also shit. Hope to find someone with a face. You play for Darlington, you don't count. You play for Bedford, you don't count. You? No. Just keep scrolling. You play for Cardiff Met Uni. You play for Chorley. Oh, I got fucking Gassie's orders. Aye, shit. I can't get anyone for free. Cool. Can I ask fucking finances? Okay, no, we've just got no money. Can I make board repairs? Increase transfer budget. It's gonna be no, we are skinned. Stop asking for money. But at least that we talk about. If I can convince them it's important to my promotion push. Board respond no. Can I negotiate this? This might about losing to Wimbledon. I need more money. Like, I know we're skinned, but I'm trying to get promoted. Alright, fine. Corey die. Maybe I can get 300 grand for him. I'm gonna get like 250 grand from him. There you go, mate. You can leave. We need the money. Why are Bonsley handing out new contracts to Barry Carter? We'll do this FA Cup match against Barnsley, and then I'll go. I'll go away probably. Review team session. Is everyone fit? I'm gonna start Movasel ahead of Anderson here. I'm just gonna stick Lewis Bate on bench. Movasel can go in up top. Oh, Bolton, please take him. Look at those two lads up, because I might actually be able to get a striker in. Just get rid of two lads I don't need. Get a striker in. Dunn started last time, so that's not in. Unless their last game wasn't just the last time they played against us. Yeah, because Cleary didn't start. This is more or less the team that played. Well, Roberts is in ahead of Rooney, who played that game. Well, and that's in. We've made one change and all. It's bringing in Movasel for Anderson. I also think they're playing Ethan Pines at midfield. I'm not. It's not letting me filter my position either. Great. Right, let's just go. It's just win and progress in cup so we can get like a Prem side away and get some brass from that. Because you get right going if you get a decent sized stadium away relative to the fact I'm playing in League One. Like FA Cup, if we get like Newcastle or Man United, well, put Newcastle Man United in the same breath, a bit of a stretch in terms of club size. But in terms of like stadium size, like if we get, well, I guess like the ideal is one at like big sides like City, United, Liverpool, but also I'd take the next bracket of teams below them in Prem, so sides like Villa or Newcastle, because again that'll be right coin. What we don't want is just another match against a top half League One team that we might lose and won't make much money in process. You either want an easy game so you can go through, or the big game that'll make you the money. The worst possible thing we can get is someone like Barnsley. But that's a fact from Saranola. All we can do is hope we just get the win like we did before. And then carry on. Sniffing low? Nah. Not away. This is BJ. Oh, I've just made a fuck ton of noise because there's something under there. Man, like mother cell. Never done that. Mother cell, surely. My Christ. Hodgson just. Mother cell. Mother cell. Nah. Mother cell. How the fuck has he not scored? That's like 2, 3 really good chances that he's just kind of fucked. Like, lad. Sorry, no, let do something, please. Mother cell again. It's felt Nathan Lowe, he scored, thank Christ. 1-0. Assist Malik Mavasil, so maybe he should just stop trying to shoot. Really, what are you doing? He's Moxon's there. Right, that's it time. We're doing alright, but there's definitely more in this team. Again, I don't know why it's not in this filter by position. Off comes Moxon. What bait? Because he's been injured and he's not registered in the league, so this is going to be the first game, the only game he can play until January. We'll be on camps and all next to him, just freshen up midfield a bit. We'll just try and take it chill. Hopefully see it through. Not have to fanny on more extra time. Because I know the scrap replays in FA Cup. Dodgson. Low. Bang. 2 now. Cool. Cleary, good stop from Glover though, very nice. Oh, Nathan no hat-trick. Cool. We're pissed on Barnsley twice in a week. Lovely. Nathan no hat-trick from 3 different assisters. No need to bring Eden on. I don't even know what position he's in. He might be a defender or not. We'll just say it out. He might be. I don't think he's a striker. There's Bailey. There's someone else other than Logan to get on score sheet. Dodgson. Mothersill, maybe. Bailey. Bailey scored 4 now. We have consumed Barnsley with knife and fork in league and in cup. 7-1 on aggregate in the matter of about a week. We have had boys for breakfast. I'm not bringing on Justin, there's no fucking point. 89th minute. Okay, that's 4-1. DKD. Now, if we get promoted, I could probably convince Dunn to jump ship. If February and Die both leave, I'll be able to afford it. I'm not as in dire need of a striker anymore, though. Like, we're actually getting lads firing. Stop. Want permanent deal struck below Doer, though. Anyway, now is everyone got game and exit? Would you like to save? Yes. Stockport stream, please. Johnny, tech break, get some food and stuff, and then I'm, as we've mentioned, going on Pix's stream later on. So I'm gonna go take care of business. If you're gonna be in Pix's chat later, you'll see us there. Otherwise, I'll see yous Friday. But as for this stream, here and now, where we'll play Portland and Footy Manager, well done. I'll see you on Friday. In a bit, chat.